There is no excuse or rationale that justifies what we've seen in Israel on October 7th. Obviously, there is no rationale that we can accept as people of faith when innocent non-combatants are killed. I would respectfully say, Rabbi Feshbach, that the days ahead are going to severely test people of faith. It is easy to have faith and to talk in platitudes when things are relatively calm. There's always things happening. But in a time like this, we are called to exemplify our faith and to reach out in communication. I am trying to look through this day to the day when our community comes together in a occasion that is not riven with tragedy and bloodshed and strife and sorrow and despair.
Walked into the cave of Machpelah, sacred to Jews and Muslims as the burial site of our patriarchs and matriarchs. Murdered 29 Arabs at prayer and wounded over 100 others before being beaten to death by the survivors. The state of Israel and Jews around the world immediately condemned Goldstein. I stood on this bema and I asked, what Torah is he reading? It's not the one I'm reading. Sadly, people of all faiths can and do corrupt the beauty and dignity of elevated religious aspirations to justify horrific, despicable, inhuman, and condemnable brutality. We must always stand united against evil, even when, especially when, it is perpetrated in the name of God.
I think we need community. I think at times I really just want to be alone this week, and then I feel times where I need to reach out and be part of something bigger. And since I knew Audrey was coming, I get a chance to see her again, and more than ever, I think seeing the community support Israel
and this diverse group of people was really beautiful to hear people outside of our Jewish community say they stand with Israel and they're feeling our pain and brothers and sisters together. So it's very comforting, but you also still feel a little bit like like outsiders, because it's so we have kids there,
our
risking
kids
their
are
lives,
there,
and we don't hear from them, and we're just waiting to hear that they're okay. And, you know, and of course we're praying for all of Israel.
It's overwhelming, like you said, you know, in terms of all the different emotions you feel. So at any point in time, you're like going through a lot of anger, sadness, grieving, fear, and anxiety. So it's helpful to be amongst people, I think, you know, and get off our phones. You know, that's a big thing. I mean, I haven't been watching TV. I couldn't even from day one. Everything you can learn and hear, like the horror. I don't want to see the horror, you know. And I think events like this just help you stay away from that and just feel the love.